Alright, well, back to Jubilife Village. And... oh, there's new requests here. Okay. So what are these new requests here? And one is outside, it looks like? Okay, wonder what the one inside is. Harmonia, I have something important to discuss with you. I heard an odd rumor. Generation 9 Pokemon. I believe it may be the key to unlocking the mysteries behind massive mass outbreaks. You must first acquire 10 mushroom cakes, then bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Icelands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. I'll be waiting for you in the Alabaster Icelands in the secret hollow. Okay. Sure. Mushroom cake. Do I have any of those in storage? Do I have a crafting recipe for that? It's been a little while since I've saved. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So, hold on. Mushroom cakes, huh? So, this, huh? Cake lure, base, and springy mushroom. So I only have 3 of those in storage. So, if I go buy some stuff real quick. Let's get a whole bunch of these so I can just, like, forget about it real quick. Appreciate it, Anima. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, hold on. Let's also just really quickly see what request is in here. There's apparently something new over here. Maybe. Yeah, let's see this. So when it comes to the Aura's Battle Frontier, they basically said, kids now are so busy, if we don't constantly entertain them, they will become bored and just drop the game. I believe that's also why the games tend to be so handholdy. Game Freak is afraid the children will stop playing their game once they have to think a nanosecond about what they have to do and where they have to go. So that's probably why this game has like 2 hours of tutorials at the beginning. One of the comments that I got in like one of the early episodes was after like episode 3 or 4, where it's like, okay, now I commented being like, now I actually got to play the video game. Someone responded to it being like, that's what happened. Like, maybe it's because you spent the first several episodes doing nothing but complaining. And it's like, what? No, that's just how long the tutorials are, is the thing. Rumple's evolved. Beauregard from the security course seems to be in a pickle over his Rumple's evolution. There was another request that I missed? Speak to him and look into it, won't you? I missed request 10? How did I not notice 10 in the list? My goodness gracious. Yeah, seeing the award you got when you transferred it all the way from Gen 6 for loving this Viper to do that was heartwarming. Just glad you'll get her back in the future at last. Yeah, it might be a long time before they add home compatibility, considering it's been like 3 or 4 months since BDSP released and there's still no home compatibility. So, for when it comes to Gen 9 Pokemon, who knows how long it's gonna be before it gets home compatibility. Same with BDSP. Maybe it'll be like a year after release. I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think that little Eugene here is a Cascoon. But hello, it's clearly a Silcoon. Making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the professor, right? Now you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Eugene here. Here you go. It's interesting if you compare Ruby Sapphire to Auras. Ruby Sapphire gave you way more freedom exploring the world, whereas Auras way more trainers that teleport you to the exact location where you need to go were added, huh? So one of the interesting kind of design directions that Game Freak has adopted over time then. Brought a Silcoon to show me. Okay, yeah, there you go. I wish I didn't have to select it if it has one in my inventory anyway. I don't have to like give it up, you know? Oh man, I'm all sniffly. Ah, just as I thought, they're exactly the same. There's eyes though. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly 2 peas in a pod. Just never would have thought 2 Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Eugene, my buddy. I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? Oh man. I'm way too allergic. Eugene, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. There we go. Well, there, it's done. Are you never gonna evolve into like a... Oh. You're gonna choose it from your party, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna ask me to rename it. Is it not gonna evolve into a Dustox here? During Let's Go, Masuda said they don't make the rivals evil anymore because then children might be afraid of their sinister looking face. Wait, really? Let's just remember something Harmonia Volo taught you the backstrike technique? My goodness, this was from forever ago now. Is he the one that taught backslash? Whoa, where's what I need to mix? The springy mushrooms, right? So let's see here. So I'll move those and then I do this and I craft the 10 thingamabobs. Well then, that's that is certainly rather ironic there, isn't it? Let's see here. It was like the expressions are so much more realistic now, I assume that's supposed to say. Let's go make kids scared now. This is the first that I've heard of that. My goodness. That's I don't know how to feel about that. I'm really feeling it intensifies, it really does. Wow, a Paris mass outbreak. I've heard about a lot of people blaming their problems in this game on Paris. That's the thing that I've heard. Which one is closer to the destination I have to go to? Vote now on your phones. I have no idea. Let's choose this one. Will this one be the closer one? Who knows? Let's find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. The answer is... Hey, I guessed right. Oh, sweet. I'm getting my guesses down pat today. Jeez. Whoops. No, gosh darn it. Just this way I should go. Just this way I should go. Not Braviary. Whoa. But yeah, let's just see here. Yeah, I did like how Volo was present in the game and turned out to be the villain, but I didn't like how his convictions weren't really expressed really at all. Like, why does he feel the way that he does? Why is he a villain? Why does he want to remake the world? Why is he simping for Arceus so hard? You know? What originally got him to meet Giratina and start simping for him too? You know? Like, that's what I wonder there. Really wait for my... Sure, let's do so. Ah! Oh no! I'm surrounded by bad textures. It's cold. Yeah, but it definitely feels like something that could have been, like, really properly explained rather than just, you know, make your best guess. Man, I've mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again, but the Pokemon models in this game just having their solid colors be like the paint bucket fill tool is really, really obvious when there's no shadow shading like in caves, you know? Look at that. So while I am glad that they finally redid Pokemon models, can I really be all that glad when, you know, they have like no shading whatsoever? Bring me 10 mushroom cakes. Hand them over. Over 10 mushroom cakes. Well done. Mushroom cakes, and some quality ones at that. Now we're just getting started. Leave the rest to me. You can return to Jubilife Village. I'll share how successful my strategy was when I'm finished. Okay. I guess I'm returning to Jubilife Village now. Just had to hand it off specifically in this cave. By the special origin of the Giratina simp episode. Yeah, that's what we gotta do there. Gosh dang, I keep pressing B to run. Harmonia. Or this is the kiddo. This is Leon. I had a visit from Melly. He came all the way that way just to boast about giving you some guava berries. He said you lit up with so much joy that your smile nearly split your face. Can't imagine that was the case. Sure, it was a confused grimace, or a smile you merely forced yourself to give him out of pity, but I still can't let myself be outdone by him. So I've been looking for you all over Hisui. To give you this, my very own reward to you. It is naturally far superior to anything Melly can offer. 30 guava berries. Oh, and I did see one of those massive mass outbreaks on my way here to find you. Wonder if they might be caused by the geology of the place where they occur. Perhaps there is some mysterious kind of stone in the ground which draws Pokemon near. Oh, I had a message for you from Mai. She would like to meet you in Jubilife Village. I thought she was just at that cave. Like a Jubilife? But yeah, yes, she's been banned here. Simp is not banned on Twitch. Yeah, she's been waiting there for you. Though, I suppose it's more accurate to say that she's been chatting away with Tsumugi from the security corps about Bidoof. As for me, I think I may visit the hot spring since I've come all this way. Do be careful of any massive mass outbreaks as you head back. Strong Pokemon might appear. Simp is not banned on Twitch. Simp is banned as an insult and derogatory word on Twitch. People misinterpreted that and shared around on social media saying that simp is banned on Twitch when it's not. And a bunch of people spread a bunch of false information from that. It's basically the same as, like, harassing somebody, calling them, like, idiot or dumb or whatever the heck. You're just not allowed to use simp in calling somebody that in, like, a derogatory fashion, another real person. Like, and then all these people that saw that announcement just spread around on, like, Twitter and other social platforms saying that simp is banned on Twitch when it's not. It's just misinformation. Well, there's some new findings. Whoa, Cascoon. But yeah, you can say simp. You just can't call another person a simp, is all it is. In a way that's meant to insult them. That's all it is. So, but yeah, will you get yourself banned off Twitch if you simp is derogatory against yourself? Probably not. People's laugh, though, when they call each other simp and you told them they would get banned on Twitch for saying that. For calling each other that. I mean, it is possible that they might. If they were calling one another that over on Twitch. Wait. Oh, here. But yeah, you can say simp on Twitch. You just can't harass somebody by using that word. My, what's on your mind? Yeah, that, sure. What in the world are you talking about? Mushroom cakes and strategies. Was that like a Zorua or something? Come to think of it, Arita also came to me with an odd request. She asked me for hearty grains, so I gathered some for her. Could there be some Pokemon taking the guise of people to stir up mischief? Can, tricky treat strategy complete? Oh. Can Zorua talk when they're coded like that? I see Sasabi redeeming name a Pokemon, but I don't have any, like, newly caught Pokemon to name. I don't think I can, I think it might be a little bit late for Arceus names, Sabi, but, none of this is why I called you here, mind. I meant to tell you that a massive mass outbreak has been reported in the Coordinate Highlands. Next step in our research is to investigate the Coordinate Highlands. Let's see what we can find. Okay, sure. Guess we're going to the Highlands next. If you're ready, shall we set out to investigate? Sure. Imagine the Spidey-sensitive Twitch employees going off every time anyone writes simp in the chat. Yeah, imagine. Very good. We should start out from the Highlands camp then. But I only got it now and for a joke, but for any future Pokemon, it's fine to be named Saz otherwise. Alrighty then. Alright. Now then, let us continue our investigation into these outbreaks here in the Coordinate Highlands. Harmonia, who's Sabi again? I don't remember. Oh, it's you. And Mai. What brings you here? I hurried here because of a vision my clairvoyance showed me. Some poor soul was running for their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. It's as I feared then. These massive mass outbreaks really are growing out of hand. Harmonia, we must endeavor to find the truth behind why they are happening. Okay. Big packs of Pokemon not be much trouble if you've got a trusty partner. But if you don't, I'm scared just thinking about it. You did well to save that person, Sabi. You're as fine a protector as any lord or lady Pokemon. Thanks, Mike. If my clairvoyance shows me anyone else in trouble, I'll do my best to save them too. Just be careful while you're out here, okay? She's right. I know how strong you are, but we should move with caution here. Okay. What the hell happened is Sabi's design? Wait, or just asking what the heck is her design there? It's certainly a interesting mix. But yeah, just end up calling your Arceus God. I don't think we have a nickname for ours currently, but we might just leave it like that. Maybe, mayhap. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah. Sabi is Cheryl's ancestor. Ah, I guess that would make sense. So, I guess I'm just investigating massive mass outbreaks here. Whoops, wrong button there. There's another request over here, apparently. Apparently, and call him Arceus. Zeus. Oh, it's another one of these. That glint in your eye. I'd bet my balloons you're quite a capable young lady. Is this another main game one that I missed? I could have sworn I had them all before this session, but it seems I'm so wrong. You could show me your balloon bursting technique? You can burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's captivating, really. Imagine burst, say, 40 balloons. Well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whatever you feel like. Testing your skill in the balloon race. 105. Oh, so this must be a new one then. This is what it must be. Ride Pokemon, smash through balloons. Ride, and burst them all. So this must not have been one of the original base game ones. How about it, kid? Why? You want to play? There's 60 balloons on the course. So yeah, man, you can burst there. But yeah, I hate that Sabby is Cheryl's answer because Cheryl's really hot and then Sabby exists. This way. This way we go. I don't know if I call Cheryl hot. She's definitely cute, I would definitely say. Dang it! What the heck is that weird movement? She definitely cute. I'll give her that. But, oh, gosh darn it. Wow. Come on. Get these balloons. I hate this so much. Literally, how do you get those? I'm so confused. I should have Googled it since, like, the last time, but I didn't. Go ahead and grab that. Hi, good mate. Hi, how you doing? Like, how do you actually get the highest up balloons? How do you do it? This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh gosh darn it. Wow. Okay, found the Pokemon that were reported. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Should still be able to get all the balloons right. Huh. There we go. Whoa! How? So with Bravery gives you wide say, yeah, I've heard about that, and it's but you know, it's something that you do like very, very slowly and is very time precise. You're not gonna be able to do it in like a timed thing like this, though. Is the thing. I don't think the balloons are alive. Oop. Dang it! The freaking double jump is kind of weird. Is the thing. Why did it automatically turn my camera like that? Ah! Should be able to get these, right? Oh, come on! Before you pop them? I don't think so, still. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Exactly 40. Man, this is so dumb. Here, 41. I actually don't get it. Sudden cut. Welcome back. You burst 41 balloons. You're so close to bursting them all. A little reward should keep you motivated. I'm a Guavaberry. Wow. Well, what do you know? You beat my target of bursting at least 40 balloons. Well done, you. Wow, cool. Wow, some nuggets. Knew you were something special. Keep up my adorable balloons movement, even while riding Pokemon. This isn't the end, of course. I'll still be around for whenever you want a challenge. Oh, man, now I have hiccups. Gosh darn it. Sure, I'll go check out... Gosh darn it, this. My goodness. Dashing lowers your altitude faster, so I need to take the, diving slower? Or something like that? Nah, there's 242 in this game. Well, 240 technically, but if you own the other games, it's 242. If you paid them more money, then it's 242. So there's that. So in terms of the overall Pokemon available, in terms of like percentage of total Pokemon in existence at the time, this is the second most limited main series Pokemon game ever made. First most being Let's Go. Is the thing. Stop rolling. Boop. Gosh darn it. Hi. Bonk. Bonk. Darn it. Darn it. Darn you. Ah. But yeah. Yeah, the, well, if you want to call optional being behind additional game paywalls, per se. But, okay, apparently, oh, I hit someone back there that I got a crit on. I was trying to roll there, but alas. What you gonna do? Fine, fighting type moves, I guess it is. I guess I'm doing fighting type moves now. That is what we do here. Alright, time for Aura Sphere. Boopity bop. See you later, Graveler. self-destruct. Here it comes. Apparently, I heard from on Discord that this doesn't one-shot anymore. Just takes off most of your health. Do I need to do agile styles? But yeah, just mad that you don't get to have Darkrai. Guess you didn't pay them enough money, is what it is. Yep. Poor Pokemon seem to be gone. So, yeah, let's see here. So I needed to check out, like, 3 again, right? Yeah. Oh, man. 3 of them. 3 of them is indeed the case. Yeah, shows no sign of stopping. Oh, man. This rain is giving me a cold. I'm all sickly and stuff. Okay, well. So, my goodness, I have to do so much cycling. Bonk. Okay, yeah, Darkrai's one of your favorite Pokemon, and is the Lord of Jars down there on the layout? Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. Why do I have to keep being sick? Bonk. Bonk. Direct hit. Wow, darn you. I mean, oh, I've caught the ones that I can catch there. It's just like number defeated now, so I mean. So how about I just go around defeating a whole bunch of then is what we can do. But yeah. Nowadays, the kinds of Pokemon you can get is determined by how much money you can pay them. It seems like, why not? Why not fight Outbreak Pokemon? I've caught all the ones I can for the decks anyway, is the thing. Does it? I don't care that much about the shiny chance here. I don't care too much about that. I'm just trying to get these missions done. Because, like, the Legends Arceus playthrough was done until earlier today when it was like, surprise! There's more Legends Arceus stuff. So we're coming back to it, like, just for that, essentially. This isn't exactly a game that I plan on being into, like, long-term here or anything like that. So I'm just in here to do, like, the new content and then be on my merry way playing other video games again. is what I'm here for. As priority numero uno. I might potentially take off my winter jacket now. I've been pretty cold throughout this morning, but I'm probably warm enough now that I can take off the full heavy winter jacket here. Just toss that over there. Okay. Okay. So one of them wandered down here, it seems like. Guess I should have thrown a different Pokemon there so I could throw Sonder here again. Guess I'll do that right now. Aha! Is that Electabuzz in the mix? That Electabuzz is in the mix. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do this. See you later, Chingling. And then Electabuzz next to you. You next. Thunder Punch. How about no? How about you don't do that, actually? Oh, man. Apparently, this one move has a small chance of giving Frostbite. I don't know if I've ever really seen it give Frostbite all that much. Bonk. Okay, well, there goes Electabuzz. Okay, so I just gotta inspect one more. So I can go ahead and inspect this one here. How about? Let's go inspect that one over that away. But yeah, yeah, I guess it's not really worth it there, but oh well. Oh well. Down this way we go. Yeah, I can already put Shadow Ball on if I want to. But I've just had Bitter Malice on for now. Has been the thing. Boop. About that. Look, it barely looks any different, but y'all saw that, right? What Pokeball? What Pokeball, huh? Blue might be kind of cool for a yellow Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, wait, Ultra Ball actually matches the colors. Usually I wouldn't use a things like an Ultra Ball. Like I would use you know, standard Pokeballs or things I like the coloration of most of the time. But Ultra Ball is actually matching with its colors here. Yeah, I saw it and I heard it. Which is why I went into settings to make sure that autosave was disabled. And to manually save so I can try this as many times as I need to. Okay, well. Look, it looks basically the same. I hate shiny Pokemon that look like so basically the same. Is anyone else in this battle? Yeah, that Electabuzz there. Yeah, so I guess I'll do this. Here, so that one's probably not gonna run away. So let's just go ahead and take out you, is what we'll do. Alright, well, I guess you can still get shinies during the quest massive mass outbreaks, it seems like. You better not run off. Okay, cool. Yeah, usually oh, you actually got two things there. Usually I wouldn't want to use Ultra Balls. I'd want to use like more standard Pokeballs. But the black and yellow literally matches your colors. Our shiny common now, you get 25 shiny rerolls in mass outbreaks. Is the thing. So, like, shinies have the same odds as always under normal circumstances. Let's go ahead and save again real quick. Of 1 in 4,096. But your shiny odds are already better in this game just because you're seeing so many more Pokemon at once, as opposed to like games of the past where it's like, you know, you're seeing one at a time, battling one at a time in random encounters. So that already increases your odds a decent bit. But they decided that with mass outbreaks here, they were gonna give you 25 shiny rerolls. So that 1 in 4,096 for each one of these Pokemon is checked 25 times. And if any one of those 25 is a shiny, then you get a shiny. So that's what's going on with the mass outbreaks. So if you get up to Dex level 10 for a Pokemon, you get 1 shiny reroll. If you get up to are you actually kidding me right now? That's incorrect there, Sasabi. It's close-ish, but that's incorrect. We were actually discussing earlier this stream about how there's a lot of influencers out there parading faulty math. Let's try a blue Pokeball for this one. Well, there's that. There's that, I guess. I guess I'm saving again. So it's calm reaction of encountering a shiny you've ever seen. Like, it's not super out of the ordinary at this point. Like, the first time I got my first shiny in this of the Buizel, like, I was just in disbelief. I was just, like, denying it. Now, at this point, I've gotten, like, I can show all my shinies in the box after this. I've gotten quite a decent bit of shinies from this game at this point. Like, it's the kind of thing where it just kind of happens from time to time now, you know? But yeah, let's just see here. That's not how that breaks down, Sasabi. We were discussing that earlier this stream, but you can't break it down. That's not how it works. You see, that goes off of the assumption that if it was 1 in 4,096 and you had 4,096 rerolls, that you would have a 100% chance of getting a shiny, which is false. If 1 in 4,096 is run 4,096 times, that is not a 100% chance. So imagine like you're flipping a coin and you're trying to get heads. So that's a 50-50% chance. And let's say you do it 2 times. So what are the odds that you get heads out of 2 coin flips? Out of either one of them being heads? It's not a 100% chance. It's 75% chance is what it is. So yeah, more attempts make your odds better, but it'll never truly reach 100%. So all the major influencers that parade around like, just adding 25 and making it 25 out of 4,096 and breaking it down is completely false because it rests on the assumption that 4,096 rerolls would equal a 100% chance, which is completely false if you take a moment to think about it, you know? So, I'm really salty at all those big influencers and YouTubers and whatnot that have spread around all this false information. If you want the true math, I calculated it for my Legends Arceus video essay. I can show it if you want the true odds. If you'd like it. Let's see here. If I pull up the script for my Legends Arceus video essay. I can give you what the actual odds are. Like, let's see here. Pokemon Legends Arceus, if I open my drive here. If I just control F%, I should be able to, jump to it. Oh, there's a bit talking about accuracy and stuff. Let's see here. Alright, here's the bit talking about shiny Pokemon. So it doesn't break down in any, like, really easy way. But, because of the way that it, that works there. What the formula that you actually have to use to calculate the true probability is this formula right here. 1 minus the probability to the power of number of attempts. So, for example, if you wanted to calculate the probability of getting a shiny Pokemon when you had 1 extra shiny reroll, then you would do 1 minus 1 in 4096 to the power of 2. Because you have, like, the initial attempt and the 1 reroll for a total of 2. If you're in a mass outbreak and you don't have any other extra rerolls, it's just the 25, then the N here would wind up being 26 in that case for, like, you know, the initial attempt, and then the 26 rerolls. This turns the true odds of shiny probability into these for the various different circumstances. So this is the true probability of getting a shiny Pokemon in a mass outbreak, which we just got twice in a row there in the same mass outbreak. Though I guess it probably would have been 26 rerolls because we probably have the dex entry done for Ellicott. I don't know if we do. We can check. And then the maximum odds that you can get, which includes, like, all the dex entries and the shiny charm and stuff like that, is this. Unfortunately, these numbers do not convert easily into a fraction. Yeah, so the best odds that you can get are 0.77%. That is if you have a Pokemon's dex entry 100%ed, you have the shiny charm, and you're checking a mass outbreak. That is how you get the very best odds possible. So these are the default odds. This is with 1 reroll, 2 rerolls, so on and so forth. These are the best odds that you can get. But the default odds in a mass outbreak is this right here. The 25 rerolls is what that is. But the true odds are these. But the ones that people are parading around online, like the 1 in 158 or something like that, is like 0.81 or 82% or something like that. So at the end of the day, we are technically working with probabilities that are so minuscule here that the faulty math technically doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's still faulty math and still false information, and it's a bit irksome. So there's that. That's the true probabilities. So that's something that I'll be going over in the Legends Arceus essay. Not because it's important for my arguments in the Legends Arceus essay, but just because it's really, really annoying how I see so many influential figures and sites parading around completely false math, you know? And, a completely false notions of how probabilities work, you know? So, that's pretty irksome. So that's a bit in the Legends Arceus video essay, purely for that. Not because it supports any arguments I make, but purely because I need to get that off my chest. But yeah, let's just see here. Good work out there. Seems we may have learned all that we can from the Highlands for now. There you two are. But your investigation's going alright. We're doing great. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off my shiny Pokemon in the boxes. The folks in our clan and the Pearl clan are all helping investigate these mass outbreaks, or whatever you call them. And I thought, what kind of leader would sit back and do nothing while you're all working? So I figured I'd grab whatever supplies I could find that might come in handy for you. Here, materials for those sticky glob things. I haven't been using any of them. 100 spoiled apricorns, 100 balls of mud. Wow. Okay. How leader-like of you, Adaman. Don't make fun, Ma. I'm trying to help. You misunderstand me, Adaman. As the sister who helped raise you, I'm truly proud to see how far you've come. Wait, they're siblings? Listen, Harmonia, I've been wondering. What is the true probability of a... Do you think that these mass outbreaks could be some sort of trial from Mighty Dialga or Mighty Palkia? I mean, maybe. Kind of feels like it, right? As if someone's telling us, if you've got the guts to face a real test with your partners, take on these Pokemon. Otherwise, stand back. Or if you just want to get like a bunch of shiny Pokemon, here you go, I guess. Quite like you to see it that way, Adaman. Yeah, well, I'd love to stay and talk. I've got an appointment to keep with that Benny fellow. Been trying to get him to teach me his tricks. Me his ninja skills? I want to know his recipes and his ninja tricks, so it doesn't matter which one you choose there. Once I do, I'll give you a proper demonstration. But in the meantime, stay safe as you investigate. My, it would seem having a trusted partner causes one to view these outbreaks in a rather different light. Now then, the Alabaster Islands still await. One more steep hurdle for us to overcome. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours already, my goodness. Munch. You said it. Appears Munchlax is eager to continue as well. We'll wait you at Jubilife's front gate as usual. Join us when you're ready for another survey. Okay, request 100, wow! Anyway, yeah, the reason why I don't really pop off with shiny Pokemon anymore. Like, again, I didn't even pop off for my first shiny Pokemon in this playthrough per se, just because I was in denial that was even shiny, because I thought it was like a glitch, was the thing. But nowadays, I'm not popping off because, gosh dang it, where would those Elekid's be? Just because, like, I've gotten a lot at this point, and at this point, like, it's not the kind of super rare thing where it's like, oh my goodness, that almost never happens. Now it's the kind of thing where it's like, okay, it happens from time to time, you know? Alright, gosh darn it. Elekid. Let's see here. So, can you tell which ones are the shiny ones in that? The first one and the first two, it looks like? Yeah, it's the first two here, so I caught one in an Ultra Ball and one in a Wing Ball for variety. I thought I caught some other ones between the two. I guess not. Well. There we go. They look almost the same. They are a slightly lighter shade of yellow. Which is pretty dumb. Don't know why they've never gone back to, like, improve on the old shinies that have, like, almost no changes. Alright, well, you want to see my shinies in this game? This is not a shiny. Let's just put that in there. This is all the shiny Pokemon I've gotten from this game. Well, technically more than that. Because Sonder right here is a shiny. Is the thing. I had another shiny Wurmple, but I traded it away to my little cousin. Because I already had a shiny Wurmple here, which is now evolved into this Beautifly. So, and he traded me a regular Wurmple for the shiny Wurmple that I traded him. So, this regular Wurmple here is just kind of like a testament to the shiny Wurmple that was once there. So, oh, and Kenway here. Kenway being like my first full-on shiny Pokemon that I ever got. They aren't shiny, they just polished themselves for 3,000 years. Yeah, so there's that. So in my casual playthrough here, I've gotten a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shinies. So, you know, if anybody's wondering why I'm not really popping off anymore, that's the reason why. Like, this one is scripted, this one's part of a quest, so I guess just 9, you could say. 9 that were random, with this one being scripted because it's part of a quest, the Peculiar Ponyta one. But still, you know, like, it's gotten to the point where I'm not really gonna pop off anymore, is the thing. And even then, I never really popped off a massive ton for the few that we got around here. It was just kind of like, oh, well, that's cool. We count Ponyta? I'll count Ponyta. Sure, 10. 10 is what we got. 10 shinies. I'll count it. Either way, this game has given me 10 shinies, so there's that. Yeah, look at that. I just wanted to show the grandkids right there. Okay, well, there's that. Also, hold on. Is my, yeah, I do have the Elekid Dex thingamabob there done. Oh, but I wasn't at research level 10 before, so that wasn't done. So I didn't have 26 rerolls. I for sure had just 25 rerolls in that case, which means if I switch my input over, that my odds for that were for sure 0.63% of getting a shiny with each. 0.63%, and I got twice in a row. Wow. Okay. Thanks, I guess, game. I'll take it. I mean, if you were gonna give me shiny Pokemon, I would have preferred shiny Pokemon that were actually cool shiny Pokemon, instead of lame-ass Elekid that freaking has almost no differences, but whatever, I guess. Also, is the game a bit quiet? I might turn it up to there. That's what I might do. Well, let's return to the village. Implies the Switch's memory will last into the next generation. Just save it onto my PC. Something like that. Righto. Well, back to the village we go.